I know your boat extremely well. It's a great boat.
So, we had smoke, we had a bit of fire.
I'm Cindy, and this is Shell. We sold everything and set off on an adventure, living and cruising on a boat named C-Shel. Click subscribe and sit back as we show you that it's possible for all of us to live an extraordinary life.
Good glorious morning. We are now leaving one of our favorite anchorages in here at Lee Stocking. Just a beautiful time, not even enough time.
I feel like a kid again, like summer nights that never end.
Morning, beautiful.
I feel like I'm 21, so easily falling in love. I open my heart, and I feel brand new. I feel so young and I feel so on top of the world, and I feel so. I feel alive and I feel so. I feel so brand new. So brand new. It feels like it's Christmas Day, like dancing in the pouring rain. Like a new car, like a first kiss, like a newborn. I never felt like this.
That's funny. No, we're at Ocean Alexander, but Monk designed both of them.
Yeah, he sure did, and you can sure see it, eh?
Yeah, for sure. I looked for years to find a 44 cockpit motor yacht in good shape on the West Coast, and ended up finding, we were in Minnesota, I found this one in Sturgeon Bay. So I know your boat extremely well. It's a great boat.
Yeah, we're loving her, and we had Ocean Alexanders on our list as well. We just couldn't find one.
It's a small world, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. I hope you're enjoying her.
We're headed south towards Long Island.
Yeah, roger that. We've already been down to Georgetown. We didn't make it to Long Island, unfortunately, but maybe next time.
Yeah, we've got about a month before we turn around and head back to the States.
Yeah, roger that. Well, maybe we'll see you around here somewhere. And if so, don't hesitate to drop by and say hello.
Yeah, we weren't sure. It was we were just saying to ourselves, was the boat Tolly, but it was an Ocean Alexander.
Yeah. Very
Cool.
similar. Very, very similar.
Yeah. Cool. Lots of motor vessels on the move today because it's flat calm.
Something you do, it makes me feel brand new. I feel so young and I feel so on top of the world, and I feel so. I feel alive and I feel so. I feel so brand new.
It's Sunday morning and we are hoping to head into the park this week, and we are going to head to the Eleutheras. So I'm up this morning looking at like what Eleuther has to offer, and then the generator gives out and we had to pull out. Let me show you. Yep, a fire extinguisher. So we had smoke, we had a bit of fire, and Sheldon is now on the phone with Barry, our trusted advice mechanic, and we're under investigation on if it's the water pump, a belt. The belt did go, and yeah, I'll let Sheldon tell you more about it. But you can't have set plans too much out here because you're usually told where you're going and when and what you're going to do. So that's the boat life.
Is going good with you guys?
Yeah, Deanne was just telling me to tell you we almost went to the Bahamas.
What? I had a little thing happen this morning. The generator cut out. And I went down to the generator room in the lazarette and there was smoke coming out.
Oh, smoke. Yeah, our ensuite. Not ensuite. Our room.
Master stateroom.
Smoky.
So there was ambers coming. The belt was broken, and there was ambers coming up behind the pulley of the water pump. I just called Barry, and he thinks the water pump is gone. I should be able to move the water pump pretty freely, but I can't move it with my hands. So I think the water pump failed, and then the belt was going into the pulley that wasn't even moving, and heated it up, and then some debris underneath it maybe heated up and started smoking.
Yep. So, no generator.
So no Jenny right now.
So-
we're at Staniel Key. I guess we could get
Water Makers Air is our kind of thought. They'll bring us in something. Boat parts.
Yeah, we'll see. So I gotta find a source of water pump, I guess.
We are going in for lunch. So you're taking a break from generator work?
I won't take a break from thinking about it.
Oh, you're thinking about it?
Oh yeah.
Why?
How to do, fix it, where to order from, what's the best and fastest way to do it.
Yeah, that's boating, eh? I'm going to my favorite grocery store in Stanley, and it is the Burke's convenience store, the Blue Shop. I'm provisioning to go to the park. I don't need all this in a week.
Sure you don't.
Oh, look at the babies. Super cute. So we just had a great lunch with friends, and now we're just gonna go for a swim. We can't do anything with this generator business till tomorrow, really. In the meantime, we're just gonna make the best of the day. So Paul from Time Out has brought over a generator for us to help charge our batteries.
Yeah, a bit of a lifesaver.
Yes, yes. So kind of him. Yeah, we had quite a night. We had no sleep really. We were running the engine to charge the batteries and it wasn't charging right.
It wasn't charging right. I don't know if something wrong with my alternators.
So we're off to get our parts. We ordered them this morning from Fort Lauderdale,
And now we're going into Staniel Key in the Bahamas to pick up our generator parts. And that's pretty awesome service.
We're at the yellow and pink store, the aisles of general. Gonna pick up a few groceries, drop off our garbage. And Sheldon, where's your shoes?
I left them back there. Now I gotta walk to the airport like this. Because it was a fair steam and I don't want to go back.
A lot of people don't wear shoes. And around the corner from the aisles general is the airport. Maker's Air. Look at this. So the packages doesn't come to the airport. Apparently they go to the marina at the yacht club. So
Just next to the marina.
yeah, that's Maker's Air.
Pro tip, don't leave your shoes at home.
A lot of people don't wear shoes.
Yeah, well, I got sensitive feet, I guess.
Maybe you're not used to it.
Feet hurt. This is my freshwater pump. And on the engine, it goes like this. And it's actually cocked to the side a bit, and I cannot move this at all.
So this
And
one.
there's a pulley that goes on top and gets screwed in here. But in less than, Staniel Key, in less than 24 hours from my credit card being charged, this arrived at this remote island in the Bahamas through Maker's Air. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, but we did instead of
Instead of getting it shipped like Amazon or another hard store, I called Fort Lauderdale, generator place there, and made sure they had. I had two places. One guy had the pump, another guy had the gasket. So I got lift. I got a lift guy to go pick up the gasket, then the pump, and then take it to the hangar at Maker's Air, and flew right over. So
yeah, 9 a.m. he was shopping. 9:30 he got the parts at the hangar.
yeah,
It's amazing.
it is amazing.
And it went out on the 12 o'clock flight, and here at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
But they cleared the customs for us,
Yeah.
which was really cool.
Yeah, they cleared customs and no
We just picked
duties,
it up.
taxes were paid.
We've come here and pick it up.
No duty because in the Bahamas because it's a boat part. So.
All right, well, that's it. It's good.
Everything going smooth yesterday evening. Took the coolant out of the engine, took the old pump off, put the new pump on. Realized there was a fitting that the new pump didn't have, which was this hose adapter. Doesn't look like much like a hose adapter now. But this was in the old one, and I had to get it out. So
Which took forever.
Took forever, wouldn't budge. Anyway, this morning I put some heat to it and managed to wrench it out. But realizing that's smooth, that was tapped in, and the new one has threads. So now I've got to still try to figure this out. So maybe a tap and die set to thread this, but I don't have a tap and die set. Probably something I should have. Anyway, I'm going to make a call out to the anchorage on the radio and see if anybody has a tap and die set. See where we go. Cruisers in the Staniel Key anchorage area. This is C-Shel. I'm in need of a tap and die set. I'm wondering if anybody has a tap and die set. C-Shel standing by on 16. Over.
C-Shel, Falky on 16, do you copy?
Falky, this is C-Shel. Go ahead.
Good morning. Okay, yeah, I've got a tap and die set. It's one of my personal sets that I'm quite happy to let you use for a day or two. Are you able to collect it at our dock here at Falky?
Roger that. I can be there in 5 or 10 minutes. Over.
Roger that. I'll meet you there in 10 minutes.
Roger that. Thank you so much.
Roger that, sir. Falky standing by channel 16.
C-Shel stand by 16.
Wow.
Just
Okay.
like that, right there.
Falky. Wow. Look at this.
That's a new flag. This flag we got last year
From
Timeout.
Yes, Shannon thought we needed a new
Spare
flag.
Flags. We
Yep.
haven't been back to Canada to get a new one. They just give us another one.
Yeah. Where do we get our flags?
Quite different, yeah.
Timeout from
The flag
Shannon.
store is called Timeout around here.
Yeah.
We get one every year from that store.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're very sweet.
Yeah. Nice.
We're off the sound.
Oh, so we just left Daniel. Oh, we got to give you a story.
We didn't pick the best weather day,
Oh.
but there was only one squall blew through. That was the worst.
Yeah, we got on the bank, but the bank was a mess too.
Yeah, I don't know what would have been worse, the bank or the sound, when that storm blew through. I think the wind gust to 26 knots, someone would say, during the storm. We were on the bank
It was a squall. We're going to give you an update why we had skipped the park and went from Staniel to Norman's because of the generator. We did thread the piece. That worked. That all worked. And the engine turned over.
Turned over, but just good start, and then the solenoid off. So it's a sensor somewhere. My electrical ability is a lot to be desired. Tried a few things. I called Barry. Right now I'm headed to Nassau to get somebody to look at it. It should just be a sensor replacement.
And plug in the power.
Yeah, we need power because we can't run the Jenny. We got somebody else's portable Jenny board on it. We don't want to do that.
We are leaving Norman's today, saying goodbye to some lovely folk we met. Shannon and Paul from Time Out has been awesome. Thank you guys for everything with the generator, and we're going to see you on the water real soon. See you later. We're off to the park. It's Friday, and we've taken the afternoon off.
Generator is fixed.
Generator's fixed, yes.
Ollie, you're going to take away my voting card after this.
What?
You're going to take away my voting card.
What's your voting card?
It's figurative.
I don't get it.
Like taking away my man card. No. There was a fault breaker on the generator that when the pump broke and I guess it overheated and the heat switch went off and shut the engine down. There's a fault breaker there that pops out. And I didn't push it back in after I fixed it. So I thought there was something wrong with the sensor. But once I read through, thanks Barry for forcing me to look at the schematic. Once I looked through that, I'd seen fault breaker, I read about what it was. I went down and I pushed it in and it started. I went down and pushed it in and it started. Perfect, running like a top.
But now we're off to the park, so no internet for a couple of days.
Heading back south.
Yep, Saturday, Sunday, and then we're gonna continue to kind of wait for that window for the Eleutheris.
Yep, which might come on Tuesday, might not, might be later.
Yeah, doesn't matter. We're good. It's all good. I'm just so excited to have that generator fixed. We are back at Hawksbill. We're already anchored, and it's kind of late in the evening.
but I wanted to go check out the ocean side. Someone said there's coral heads over there. We might be a little bit too late, but we're definitely go for a walk and check it out. Look at that.
Beautiful. See what's over here. It looks like some shallow coral heads there just for an evening swim.
Yeah. Hawksbill. It's just beautiful.
I just wanna dive into the blue. Doesn't really matter what we do. Don't let the moment pass us by. Just trust that the universe is right. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life.
Good glorious morning. We are heading to the sand flats at Hawksbill. It's off to the flats we go.
I just wanna spend every day with you. Happy with the little things we do. Just keep a smile, hold your head up high.
I think it's one of my favorite flats.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites in the Exumas. It's just so much to walk. Look at it all. Everything. But in here, you can go for miles. This is, oh, I don't know, breathtaking. There is no words to describe how beautiful it is out here. And it's quiet. It's, I don't know. It's just us here. And can you imagine, Sheldon, if you had the drone today? How do you feel about that?
Not good.
No. What do you got there?
This is what I wanted the drone for.
Yeah, it was for this area.
This area. I
Yeah.
wanted to take some. I mean, this is gorgeous from the air. We can do a time lapse with this here. Hopefully, no one steals it on the rock. This is a secret place. I'm not telling you where it is.
'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life.
Unbelievable.
This is the good life.
So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please like.
Subscribe, and thanks, guys, for everything.
See you in the next episode, guys. And long may your big jib drop.
Time for a swim.
Gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh.
Thanks, guys!
See you.